Sometimes you have to be a little bit naughty. Just because you find that life's not fair, it doesn't mean that you just have to grin and bear it. If you always take it on the chin and wear it, nothing will change. Even if a little you can do a lot, you mustn't have to little thing like little stop you. If you sit around and get on top, you might as well be saying you think that it's okay, and that's not right. And if it's not right, yep, that's right. And today I am going to be reviewing Matilda the musical. So before I go, when I go right over here, I'm going to say this. When I grow up, I will eat sweets every day on the way to work, and I will go to bed late every night. Cue the intro. You gotta put it right, and nobody else is gonna put it right for me. Nobody me is gonna change my story. Sometimes you have to be a little bit naughty. Yep, that's right. I am gonna be reviewing this movie right now, today. So without further ado, let's look at this review right now, actually. Hey guys, this is Evan's Disney's Film Corner 2023 here, and today, guess what guys? And today, I'm going to be reviewing Matilda the Musical, came in the year of 2022, So I'm going to read this plot on the internet, So basically what the plot's about, an adaptation of the Tony and Oliver winning musical. Matilda tells the story of an extraordinary girl who is armed of a sharp mind and a valid imagination that addresses to take the stand to change her story with marvelous results. So that's basically what the plot's about this movie. So I did remember that this movie actually did came out in the UK in theaters on November 25th of 2022, and I did remember that this movie actually had its world premiere on October 5th of 2022 at the BFI London Film Festival, and it also came out on Netflix on even though it was released in theaters for a limited time in the US on December 9th of 2022, and it was released on Netflix on December 25th of 2022 as well, which honestly I did watch this movie on Netflix actually, which honestly And also, yes, I did watch this movie on Netflix, even though I had COVID back in December after Christmas, actually, and also, even though this movie is actually 118 minutes long, and also, and also, I was really looking forward. Unfortunately, I did have COVID back in December, back after Christmas, but thankfully it went away, actually, And also, and also, and also, I'm sorry, guys, I'm just thinking a bit, but that's okay, I mean, I can't think of much to say, guys, so what do I think of this movie? I have to say, this is definitely one of the best movies based on a Broadway show, which honestly, this was definitely a really fun and heartfelt movie. I mean, I had a blast watching it on Netflix, and honestly, and this movie is also really heartfelt as well, and also, And also, another exciting thing about this movie is that it's actually directed by Matthew Warchus, who directed the Broadway show, who actually understands the Broadway show, actually, and honestly, which honestly definitely does work here, and honestly, it's really exciting that a Broadway show director actually directed this movie, which honestly is really exciting. And also, yeah. And also, yeah. Even though this movie is not a remake of the 1996 movie, this is actually not a remake. This is actually based on the Broadway show of Matilda. So yeah, which honestly, yeah. Even though, yeah. And honestly, let's talk about the cast of this movie, which and let's first start off with Alasha Lynch, which I meant to say Lashana Lynch, which honestly as Miss Honey, which honestly she was fantastic in this movie and also really heartfelt in this movie as well, especially in her song My House, which also was so heartbreaking, which honestly, yeah. Honestly, she was definitely fantastic in the movie, even though she was in No Time to Die and Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, and also The Woman King, and also, yeah. And also, yeah, which she was definitely fantastic in that movie, so yeah. And also, Alicia Weir as Matilda was also fantastic in the movie as well, and honestly, and also, um, uh, Emma Thompson in the movie is also fantastic and funny as Miss Trunchbull, which honestly, yeah, she honestly felt like she was having so much fun making the movie. Actually, and honestly felt like she was having a blast while making the movie as well. She honestly felt like she was having so much fun being evil. Actually, which honestly, yeah, and honestly, yeah, she was definitely really great in the film, and honestly, yeah. And now let's talk about the music and the score and the songs of this movie, which, and yeah, let's start off with the score, which was composed by Christopher Nightingale, which honestly, which he did fantastic scoring this movie. I mean, yeah, as well. I mean, enough said. So yeah, and also I know the movie was originally going to begin production between August and in December 2020. However, it was postponed however it was postponed to spring of 2021 due to COVID-19. But yeah, but they actually started filming in they took place in Surrey, which yeah, which sorry I mispronounced the name, but that's okay. And also yeah. And let's talk about the songs of this movie, which yeah, they were fantastic, and also yeah, like Miracle, like songs like Miracle, Naughty, School Song, um, When I Grow Up, Revolting Children, and also Still Holding My Hand, which that song was also really heartfelt as well, and also yeah, that song was honestly really heartfelt and really sweet as well. Which yeah, the ending of this movie is also really heartfelt, where Matilda gets to live with Miss Honey, actually, which is also really sweet and also really heartfelt as well. And honestly, yeah. And now let's talk about the production design of this movie. I mean, the production design of this movie is fantastic. It's phenomenal. I mean, yeah, it's definitely fantastic. And honestly, yeah, it honestly is definitely fantastic. And yeah, I mean, the production design of this movie definitely is really great and fantastic as well. So yeah, I mean, sorry guys, I didn't have much to say, but that's okay. So yeah, so overall, I mean, Matilda the musical is definitely a fantastic musical movie from Netflix and Sony. So yeah, even though Netflix was actually the American distributor of the this movie Matilda the musical as well, even though Sony actually made the film as well. So yeah. So overall, I mean, I have nothing else to say about this movie. So yeah, so overall, if you haven't seen Matilda the musical, where have you been? I highly recommend it. It is streaming on Netflix. So yeah, so I'm gonna give Matilda So yeah, guys, so I'm going to give Matilda the Musical a 10 out of 10 spectacular. So yeah, guys, what do you think of my movie review on Matilda the Musical? So yeah, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe my channel, and make sure to like this video. So yeah, so stay tuned for my short review on One Man Band, which comes out on Tuesday, May 16th of this year, and my movie review or my re-review on Roman Holiday, which comes out on next Friday on May 19th of this year. So stay tuned for that. So yeah, guys. So I make this wish. Who's your favorite fearless hero? We don't talk about Bruno, no, no, no. We don't talk about Bruno. How far I'll go. Oh, you're just Popo Loco. And I'll see you guys later, and bye.